What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here and read for you today. So on today's video, you guys, we're gonna be doing another pick a card. It's been a minute, but we're gonna do another pick a card. And on today's pick a card, we are going to do what do people say behind your back. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. What do people have to say about you behind your back? So we have two piles. It's actually two cards. So for the first pile, we have the Chariot card. Chariot card for pile 1, and for pile 2 the Fool card. Pile 1 the Chariot card, and for pile 2 the Fool card. All right, so when you pick your pile, I will see you guys at your pile. What's good, pile 1? Welcome back to my channel. So you are the Chariot card. We are gonna see what do people have to say about you behind your back. So immediately I'm getting like you be moving on, like you literally be moving on. I'm hearing that girl don't never stay in the same place, or you be moving on from people, you be moving on from relationships, you just be moving on. You don't got no time for the small talk, you don't got no time for, like, you know, all the stuff that doesn't make sense for your life here. So I'm getting to, you could be a Cancer, you could be a water sign, you could like adventure. So let's see, you may like to go on a lot of adventures. People might like to say that you are always traveling somewhere, you're always going somewhere. And pile 1, let's see what we got going. So we got the Ace of Wands, the Tower card, and the Emperor card. So I feel like you like to make a lot of strong decisions in your life. You like to move forward. If things aren't working out for you, or if you don't like the way that things are going in your life, you literally move on. All right, so I feel like you're always looking for a good time or a new time, something new here. So I feel like people like to say that you are always looking for something new, or you're always doing something new, or you just have new ideas and new zest for life. So with the Tower card, you go through many transformations. I feel people say that you never look the same. So I feel like people like to talk about how you like to switch your style up. You like to, I'm getting something about like dressing different, doing your hair different. Like, I don't know, it's like I heard somebody say every 2 weeks they got a new hairstyle, or every 2 weeks they're doing something new. And we also have the Emperor card. So like I said, you like to be in the forefront of your life. You could be a cardinal sign, that is Cancer, Aries, Libra, and I forgot the last one. If you know what it is, put it, I think Capricorn. Put it in the description box. Yeah, so with the 8 of Swords, I feel like people say that you, I don't know, I'm hearing tortured soul. So I feel like you went through spaces in your life where you've been on all sides of like the spectrum of life, like going up and down, being sad, you know, depressed, angry, you know, happy, things like that. But at the same time, it's like you know how to get yourself out of certain situations, pile 1. And then with the 3 of Wands, like you always have a new perspective on life, so you always come out on top here. So I feel like someone is mad because you always come out on top, you always boss up on them, you always know what to do. All right, so let's see, clarify this Emperor card for me, Spirit. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, I feel like you don't talk about anybody, or you don't engage yourself with gossip, with talking about people, with sharing in other people's misfortunes here. So I feel like people can't even say that you say anything bad about anyone, because you're just always like looking to move forward in your life. You don't really care about all of that. Like you're just like, you know what, we got our own things going on, you know, as long as people are able to move forward in their life, then that's what it is. All right, so I feel like people like say that you're always in a new relationship, or you're always leaving someone, something like that, or you're always having suitors, or you're always dating someone new. You can never stay tied down to one person. So you may not like to be with just one person. You may be at that phase in your life where you don't want to like settle down with just one person. You want to have fun, you want to do your thing, you don't want to like worry about like tomorrow, is what I'm hearing. You're just in the moment. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you won't take moves. I'm hearing something about you may not be the person that takes moves unless you want to, or makes certain moves unless you truly want to. So you may just be like someone that likes to do what they want to do. So you may not work like a regular job or an average job. You kind of work wherever and whenever. So let's see, what do people say behind your back? Nine of Swords, that you close out a lot of cycles here. And with the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting something about you may leave people hanging, or you've had financial difficulties in the past that you've overcome, or that like you always seem, I feel like at one point in time you always seem to be going through stuff, but I feel like people feel like that, or people are saying that you may not have like the money that you portray, or you may not have the things that you portray, like something about a nice car, something about a nice apartment, something like that. Something about like you're not like you say you are, you're not like how you appear. All right, so people may think that, oh, and I'm also getting too, because I'm also hearing if people think that if you like left them, like your old friends, partners, things like that, and you kind of went ghost on people, they kind of think that you don't really like show yourself because like you like things are not going well for you, or like they don't know what's really going on in your life, so things are like not going well for you supposedly. But that's just because you pull yourself away from people, and when you like leave people's life, you really leave their life here. So I'm seeing here that you always have a kind heart too. Like you're ready, like you give chances to people. When you meet new people, you give them a fair chance. You don't judge people. You literally, like, everyone has a clean slate. So it doesn't matter if someone talks about someone around you. You're kind of like, you know what? Like, I'm not about to like talk about this person here. So I feel like people are saying that you always come out on top though with this Wheel of Fortune card. Like any misfortune that you've had in your life, you've always come out on top. Yeah, with the Fool card, literally, what did I say? We got the Wheel card and the Fool card here. So you always come out on top. You always have a new beginning. Like you're always smiling. You always got like people coming towards you. You just, I don't know, it's like you're such a free spirit here. So people may think that you're a free spirit. We got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Pile one, who are you? Okay, so with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like you're just very passionate. You give your all to what you want out of life, like especially after you've been through things that maybe like have had you very upset, or very like upset with life. It's just like now you're just in a place where things are just going so amazing for you. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, but you move at your own pace, so you're not someone that moves very fast here. So I feel like people say that, I feel like if there's people that want to talk to you, they say that you don't always like rush to respond, or you don't rush to text back. You like leave them wondering a little bit. So I feel like you just be knowing what you're doing here. And then with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's like I feel like a lot of people want to have family with you, or people see you as the perfect partner. And I get that's because you're vulnerable to life here. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like you're vulnerable to life. Like you allow yourself to actually live instead of like waiting on things to happen. So I feel like there's a lot of people who want to experience your energy. So I feel like there may be a lot of people that like want to really get in your life and experience like what it is to be around you. They want to see what your energy is like. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You also may be very creative. Here we got the Three of Pentacles. So I'm hearing people say that you may be really creative, or you do a lot of creative works, art. You may, what is that thing? Crochet, like you may crochet, or you may do something where you make, I'm hearing crochet clothes, or like content, or also too you may make rugs, something like that. But you may do something that's very like creative, and it's like a unique way that you do it that brings you a lot of like traction. So let's see what else. What do people say behind your back? Eight of Swords again. Okay, so I feel like something about like no new friends here. You may not have a lot of friends, or you don't, I don't know, it's like something about like you're open to people, but at the same time like you know when people may be wanting something from you here. So let's see what people say behind your back. Devil card. Okay, people may say that you may I don't know why I'm hearing people may say that you're into spirituality, especially if you like dress like you have the crystals on, you wear the crystals, you wear things like that, and they're saying that you're into like the occult or witchcraft. Like they don't know what you're really into, because the way that you always come back on top, people are thinking that you just can't do that by yourself. Like you got to have some magic or something like that, when they don't know that the magic is in you here. So let's say you also may have beautiful long black hair. You may wear it in the middle part. You may wear your hair straight. I feel like it's silky, like you may have healthy hair. So I feel like somebody wants to ask you something about your hair. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Someone wants to ask you something about your hair. You could also have curly hair, like thick curly hair. All right, Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just someone that always sees life here. Like you see options out of life, or you always have options. So I don't know, when people think that they do something to you, if people try to get your feathers ruffled or something like that, you always have like a way out. You're like, look, I see life that is so abundant. My life is truly abundant that I don't need to like wait on you to like give me my flowers. Like I can go get my flowers elsewhere, or I can put the work in and do things, or be friends with other people, or like invite other people into my life, or just like I don't even have to have friends at all. I could just like put my energy into other things that I want to do. So it's like with you, it's like you don't beg for people to stay in your life. So I'm getting something about people from the past that may be feeling like, you know, they want you back or want to be back in your life, but you don't beg for people to stay in your life. So let's see. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you work very hard on the things that you want in your life too, like anything that's important to you. So people may say that you like to cook. People may say that you can cook very well, or you like to do a lot of things. You like to draw, you like to, let's see, what is that? You may do potions, things like that. You may make elixirs, things like that. So people may say that you do like make elixirs, or like healing elixirs, things like that. Or you may be into that sort of thing. Also too, you could be a mother. So people may say that you're an amazing mother, or you have like amazing qualities that would be a good as a mother, but you also may be very good with children. You may be very good with animals. You just know how to nurture. You know how to nurture people. You know how to give people like good energy. I'm also hearing good loving too. So people may think that you're like a good lover too as well. Let's see. Yeah, Three of Cups. So yeah, people feel that you like, if you have friends, like you're a really good friend to people that you have in your life, but it's like once they do something that crosses you, you're like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Like you just move on, you know. You allow the cycles to close out. You don't like really wait for people to like to try to dictate. I don't know, it's something about, you're very like the head of your life, like Aries energy. You're very like the head of your life. You don't let anything get you down. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're just open to life, to receive lessons, blessings. I feel like you're always getting a blessing. You're always getting something new. Like I said, curly hair, you could have curly hair. You could also love to dress in white and black, neutral colors here. So I'm getting something about you always look put together. You always look pristine. But I always feel like you're just ready for the next best thing. People may feel like you're always looking for the next best thing. So I'm getting people may say that you are always looking for the next best thing in life. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something new. You're always looking for something new. You're always looking for the lesson in whatever happened, and you're like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna move on. So it's kind of like that energy. But also with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups here, excuse me, it's like you're just open. Like you're open and you have like lots of desires. You have lots of love to give here. So that's really amazing. Like you just are an amazing person. I feel like you just are always looking at perspective here, and people know that you're looking. Like you have that perspective change. Like you can easily switch your perspective. You don't stay in a place that's like, you know, unwanted too long. So let's see, we got some secret messages here. Let's see what people are really thinking about you. All right, so we got money here. So yeah, people may say that you always have money, or they don't know how you make money, because like I said, you don't probably work a conventional job. Like people don't know how you're doing what you're doing here. So let's see, what do people really say behind your back? What did I say? Yeah, people think that you're just glamorous. We got the glam card. People think that you're really glamorous, and that there's always things going on in your life. You got major changes too. So there's always changes. You're always consistently changing. That's the theme for you guys. Like even with the Chariot card, like you always like move forward. You never stay the same, and people notice that. People know that if they have you in their life, they have to like take that as a sign that you really care about them. Yeah, your voice too. Like your voice is really nice. I'm hearing you got a sexy voice. Yeah, and then let's see, transformation. You are always having transformations going on, like always. I'm hearing rapid transformations. I saw 999 here in the deck. It wanted to come out. Yeah, here it goes. It wanted to come out. So 999, you always have a new beginning and an ending. It's like you don't hold on to things long. Like you're just really about experiencing life. And then we have copying you. So people may be copying you here. people may copy you. People may try to have that same type of energy that you have, where you're just always moving on, but those people care too much here. Let's see, secure. You're just secure within yourself. You are definitely secure within yourself, within your body, within your life here. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. What do people got to say about you? What do people got to say about my pile 1s here? Yep, stalking your social media. So people probably stalk your social media to see what you got going on. And I don't think you're someone that posts very often, but when you do, it's like you make it a good one. You know what I mean? So let's say you haven't posted it in a while, and then you have recently went on vacation, but you may not be on vacation anymore. You may post that picture, that one video that showed that you were having an amazing time on vacation, and everybody's like, where is she now? Like, this girl is everywhere, or this guy is everywhere. Like, and people like want to one-up you, but they don't know how they can do that because they don't have a whole lot of information about you. Like, it's like you have to be in your, they have to be in your life for you to like actually trust them. So let's see, it's like they have to be in your life for you to like have the same type of trust. Yeah. So let's see, what do people say behind your back? Everyone notices you. Absolutely, everyone notices you. If you didn't think that people were really noticing you, people really truly notice you. They notice how amazing you are. They notice what you bring to the table. They notice how you're just like always experiencing life, and people really want to get to know you, but it's like they have to be invited to your inner circle. Okay, so pile 1, you have been through a lot of things in your life, but you always consistently overcome those things, and it just sends out such a good vibration, and just good things always come to you no matter if you make mistakes or not, and that's what makes you you. And people notice that. People say those things behind your back. All right, so pile 1, I hope that this resonates. Get down in the comments and let me know, and I will see you guys on my next reading. What's good, pile 2? You are next. So we got you the Fool card here. All right, so right when I moved this card, I heard someone say that you were foolish here. So someone thinks that you're foolish. That's not my words. Someone thinks that you are foolish. They think that you may do things like prematurely. And who are they to say, though? Who are they to say what you're doing is not working for you here? So I also feel like I heard that you're lazy too. Someone said that you might be lazy, but you are probably just doing what works best for you here. Let's see. You may not like to work hard. You may be someone that may not like to work hard or do a lot of things here. Let's see. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so someone doesn't think that you like to work hard for sure here, but we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're not someone that likes to make a lot of waves. You just like to do your own thing. You like to sit back. So you may not like to be in the spotlight much. This is what it's giving. You may like to do things in silence. And you may not like to live your life like on social media or do things like everybody else does them. So yeah, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You may not talk a lot to people, yeah, but you may be in a relationship here. So people may think that you are just like in a relationship, or you just are all about your family, and you may be. So you may be someone who's emotionally stable and doesn't need all the outside things to make you happy. So that could be like you just might like to take care of your family or be with your partner and not really worry about like the rest of everything else here. So I'm also hearing you're a good mom though. So I feel like if you're a mom, or you want to be a mom, like you're good with kids. Let's see. So people think that, let's see what people are saying behind your back. I'm also seeing you have a nice, I'm hearing like you have a nice body. So you may have a nice body, like, and a nice body, you guys, is whatever you think a nice body is. Like, don't matter if you think it's a nice body, but other people may look at your body and think that your body is like amazing. So people might think that you have a nice body. I'm hearing like really curvy. You may have like a little I'm hearing like a little like fupa, but someone thinks that that's attractive here is what I'm getting. So let's see what else. What do people think? What do people have to say about you behind your back? Yeah, we got that 6 of Wands and the High Priestess and the 2 of Swords here. So I feel like you are someone that likes to listen to your intuition a lot, but we do have the 6 of Wands in reverse here. So I feel like I said, you don't like to stand out. You don't like to be out in the crowd a lot. You don't like to do a lot of things. You like to be by yourself, relaxing. You may like to do your work in silence too. You may work solo or by yourself, or you don't really like talk to your coworkers. So I'm getting something about you may not talk to your coworkers here. All right, so you could be a Pisces, you could be a Leo, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a, yeah, I said Scorpio, or an Aries here. So let's see. What do people say behind your back? Pile 2. Pile 2, what do people say behind your back? Justice card. Yeah, you could be a Libra, like I said. Justice card, 4 of Cups. You could be a lawyer or something like that, or you know how to find things out about people. I don't know why I'm hearing like you know how to get the dirt on people, or you know how to like if someone's doing something, you know how to like figure out what someone's doing. So I'm hearing like you would be a really good detective here. Let's see, we got the 4 of Cups. Like when you're over something, this could be your family that says this. Like you may not really like to be around your family like that, or you're not around your family like that. Let's see what else. Chariot card in reverse. Yeah, you don't do nothing you don't want to do. That's what it's giving me. Like you don't like to do anything that you don't want to do, and you know what, that is perfectly fine. All right, but I feel like you're like someone who likes to spend a lot of time by yourself. I'm getting antisocial, so you may be antisocial from like people, society. You may just like your company, and maybe just only a few people that you really like. Maybe you're a partner, or your family, or your friends like that you really like to be around. Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse again. So I feel like people think that you may have your head in the clouds and not on work, or not what you should be doing or should be posting, or I don't know. It's like people think that you may not work hard enough, or you're okay with not working so hard. So I feel like you just don't like to do nothing you don't want to do. Like if you don't want to work, you don't work. If you want to work, you work. If you don't like a job, you leave a job. If you want to get another job, you get another job. It's like you don't move unless you want to. Yeah. Page of Cups here. Let's see. I feel like I hear someone says that you never let people know how you really feel about them. So I feel like you, even if you like someone, you never let them know right off the bat that you like them. You just kind of let it, you know, you wait till they tell you. So I'm seeing with the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like a lot of people may work for your attention. Like I'm seeing like Maddie from Euphoria here. So you maybe let people work for your attention. You don't go out your way to like let people know that you really like them. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands. So you look at life in a very unique way is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know what that means, but I feel like you look at life very differently compared to other people here. You may have tattoos. People may think that your tattoos are really nice or very unique here. Let's see, we got the 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 8 of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like with this 8 of Swords and then the 8 of Cups fell on top of it here, I think what makes you really like move away from people or really stay by yourself or seem antisocial is because like you had to do a lot of work on yourself, or you have done a lot of work on yourself, and you see that I'm hearing the error of your ways, and so you may spend your time journaling a lot, or like someone says that you may always have your head in the book, or you're doing something with your head in the book. And then like I said, with the 3 of Wands, you may like to spend a lot of time by yourself. You may like to spend a lot of time by the water. Let's see. Pile 2, what do people say behind your back? Oh, I don't know why I heard that you're not loyal to any situation. And that may be, you know, what it is. Like, look, if you're not going to get what it is that you need or want out of life, or for like whatever it is that you want, like you move on. And then we also have the 2 of Wands here. So yeah, you literally will close a cycle out if you feel like it's not working for you. All right. So what else? I'm also hearing you may have nice full lips. You may like to wear lip gloss a lot, or red lipstick. Yeah, we got King of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you don't like to tell a lot of people like that you like them, or something about like you don't never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing is what I'm hearing. So you don't let people know what you get or what money you have, or like, or that you're being taken care of. So if you're someone that's being taken care of, I feel like people think that you have a sugar daddy, or you're being taken care of by someone, or like your partner takes care of all the bills or whatever. Like people want to know that, but you don't care. It's like you don't say anything. You, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, like you don't say anything, like, but you have a certain level of standards here. You're someone who has a certain level of standards, and you just let whatever. Like you tell people what you want them to do, but you just kind of expect that is what I'm hearing. You expect that. Yeah, with the death and rebirth, like I said, you have been through a lot in your life where you've had to, like, you know, sit by yourself and realize what you wanted out of life and what you, this type of person you wanted to be. And I feel like that's what made you pull your energy back here. So let's see, what do people say behind your back? I'm hearing someone say that they wish that they see you more, they could see you more. So we also got the Four of Wands here. So yeah, someone like a friend or someone like that wishes they could see you again, or wishes that you would call them or reach out to them. This could be someone that you've known since high school, or someone that you graduated with is what I'm hearing. But also too, like, you may like to go to the carnival or something like that. You may like to, you may be Jamaican or Haitian or island descent here, so you may like to go to carnival, or this is someone that is from the islands that you maybe grew up with or something like that. But with the Ten of Wands, yeah, you might have moved away from this person, and they're hoping that they can see you, or they're hoping that you would speak to them or talk to them here, something like that. So yeah, we got the Queen of Cups here in reverse here. What is that? This could be a family member that doesn't get to hear from you a lot. Yeah. We got the Empress in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Will card. Yeah. So right here, what I'm feeling is you don't accept a lot of things from people, or you may, somebody thinks that you may not struggle, you may struggle with giving or accepting from just anybody here. You don't just accept from anybody. It's like you only accept offers from like kings or, you know, queens or whatever you're into. But I feel like people say that behind your back, that you only date someone if they're like bringing you the bag or something like that. So yeah, with the Empress in reverse here, I feel like let me clarify that. Let me clarify that before I say that. Temperance in reverse. Like I said, I feel like you're not going to do anything unless you want to. I feel like you're not, unless you're uncertain about what it is that you want to do, or like which way you want to move, you don't really spend time trying to figure that out. It's like you don't even bother with that, and you just continue to move forward until like you decide what you want to do. But you never let people pressure you into making a decision. That's what makes you so like really attractive, honestly. So let's see. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, the Fool card, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, what did I say, you guys? Like, you literally will move on and do something else and root yourself in something else with a new start. And then with the Five of Swords in reverse, like, you give no thoughts about it. You don't even really care. Like, it's like you don't even give it a second thought here. So there's a lot of things, maybe possibly a lot of people that you don't even give a second thought to. Like, once they're out of your life, they're out of your life here. So people feel like if they do something or say something, it's like you're already like on to the next here. You may isolate yourself a lot. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's someone in your life that really, or someone that has been in your life that really wants you to come back here. Like, they really want you to, like, I don't know, someone really wants to express something to you. This, like I said, this could be a friend here. This is definitely like a friend. Like, this is someone that really wants to tell you something. What do they want to tell you here? Seven of Swords in reverse. So they want to say they're sorry for, like, probably slandering your name or saying something negative to you, like, or about you to someone else, and you may have found out, and you kind of like, you know, cut them off, and they want to apologize here. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords and the King of Cups here, it's like, yeah, there was something that was said about you that made you really upset, and you close that cycle out. I'm getting like you trusted this person a lot, and so it's like you really went within and you were like, look, I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this with you. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, Ace of Wands. So then you just start over. I'm hearing like you're the queen of starting over, king of starting over here. So let's see what else do people say about you. Look, I got my secret messages, you guys. So we got manifest and safe here. So if you were wondering if like your manifestations are coming in, know that they are safe and that they are coming in towards you here. Let's see. Oh, I've seen long-term jealousy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, jealousy. Yeah, jealousy here. So there's someone that could be jealous of you or jealous of like what they think you have, because like I said, vision. So with the vision here, I feel like you may not tell people what you really got, or like I said, you don't really like tell people much of anything, but people think that you're living lavish, like with Hollywood here. People think you got a lot going on. So they may just be jealous of something that they don't even know here. Yeah, liberated. All right. So you may like that song Heated by Beyonce, because I heard that liberated, living like we ain't got time. Yes, you could be a Virgo as well. So let's see. Let's see what else. Tunnel vision. Look, you only care about what you want or what really works for you here. And what else? Let's see. We got 11 here. Yeah, look, like I said, you start over. You have like an expectation that everything is happening for you. All right, Cancer. And then we got Scorpio. Yeah, you could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. And then you are protected. Yes, what did I say? If you were wondering if your manifestations are protected, they are. All right, they are protected. And 444 coming through with that more protection. So listen, there's a lot happening here for you. Like, you don't have to worry about a lot of anything. Like, you just know that you are protected and you move through the world as such. Yep. What I say, expectation. You got that expectation. Like, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Yeah. So yeah, people definitely like want to be back in your presence here, but like, listen, like rejection, you probably have been rejected in the past, or you self-rejected yourself, and so now you're in this place of full self-expression. But everybody does not get to partake in this self-expression that you have, or that you are dealing with. So let's see, let me get 2 more, Spirit. Pretty privilege. Yeah, people think that you're really, really pretty here too. Let's see. And unhinged. There's a few people that think that you might be a little crazy though too, but who's not a little crazy? All right. So pile 2, thank you so much for being here with me. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next reading. Bye.